It's the same.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. And then we can stream to Discord in case anyone wants to pop in and watch. I know it's a lot easier for some people sometimes. All right, we should be up and running. Cool. All
Okay.
right, welcome everybody. We're gonna do a Beta Splendens League game here. So this is like an opportunity after the regular season to try some stuff out and figure out, what you want to play or if there's anything you liked during the regular league. And it also has a couple challenges built in, like different maps you're supposed to play on, or different strategies, or a list building challenge like, hey, I need to have a specific set of crises in my rosters. So today we are playing on a dense terrain map. So there's a little more terrain than you might see normally in a normal game of MTP, but it should still be a pretty fun game. So I got my opponent here is Spider, and we're going to be playing. It looks like a match between Asgard for me and who do you have for us today?
More than likely, it's going to end up being A Force.
A-Force. Nice. Okay.
So yeah.
I got.
Unless we end up with that 20, and that at that point it's probably going to be Inhumans, but we'll see how this goes.
Yep. All right. We'll get it going then. Okay. So we'll do 5 dice roll for priority and see who wins. Looks like 1 and 1 for me.
And
So
looks
two
like
total,
2,
and you've got 3. Right,
3.
because you
Yes.
count all of the hitting results, basically, all the ones on that
Yeah.
left side of your dice tray. So you get to choose whether you want extracts or secures, and I choose the other one.
Hmm. Let's see here. I think with what we had talked about before, I'm going to let you go ahead and have extracts, so I'll take the secures.
Okay. So I go with extracts and choose one of these. All right, well, this is supposed to be the game plan, so we'll go with that and see what happens. And take your time. I'll start tooling around with whatever I want to get set up here.
There we go.
Alrighty, so our 2 crises are going to be Panic Grips and
And
Demons Downtown. Comeuppance! I heard it's Sun Tzu's favorite word. Alright, so we've got 19 points or 19 points. I guess we're playing 19 points. Seems convenient.
yeah, it kind of looks that way.
Alrighty, so we'll put together a 19-point squad and see where it takes us. Ah, whoops. Is this the wrong one? I don't know if my changes got saved. Oh well. I'll just play with it. It's fine. Right. Let me put together. Kind of want to try some new things. We'll see what we can manage here. It's probably not as good in this scenario. That looks like fun. Try that one. That'd be 19 points for me, and then we can do. I always have a problem picking tactics cards I'm like, wait, how many of these do I want? All of them? Got it. It's probably good to use. I think that might just have to go without this one. Try for that and hope for the best, I guess. Alright, I think I'm ready to go whenever you are. Just put this hidden thing out here.
And I am good to go too.
Okay, so I'll do auto activate. I'm supposed to be able to turn the map. I didn't even bother looking at it. It's the Beta League. Alright, so my button's not working. There we go. Lime green. Okay, do stream review. Okay, so I got Thor, Loki, and Angela as my Asgardians, and I also took Lockjaw and Okoye as my two unaffiliated options today. What have you got for us?
I have She-Hulk, Crystal, Angela, Okoye, and Valkyrie.
Nice. Sounds like a pretty good A-Force roster to me. Go move this one.
Let's see here.
I always have to rearrange my character trays so I know where to find all my guys. Alright, so Taxes cards. I brought Hired Muscle, Odin's Blessing, Rainbow Bridge, Disarm, and Field Dressing. So we'll see how that works out for us. And I'm just going to let the terrain stay where it is, and we'll do Deploy Crisis Tokens.
Alright.
Do you know how to generate your avatar scoring token?
That I do not.
Okay, there's a button here. If you can click it, it'll use your like Steam icon for a score token, and that'll show up on the overlay. So, oh, perfect.
Yeah, okay.
Excellent. So we can use those in a sec, and then it'll show up on the top of the screen. So we've got you are the one that won priority, so that gives you that token. There we go. And we should be good to go. So we can turn on deployment lines here. That's over here next to the crisis section. There's a deployment lines thing. And then you can feel free to start deploying your guys.
All right.
Angela fight.
Let's see here.
Crystal's new to me. 19's a big roster.
Yeah. These buildings are throwing me off on like where I want to go also. Man.
Yeah, I wanted to somehow work Enchantress in there, but I was interested in trying out Lockjaw as well, so I didn't know how to do both.
Try right about there.
Okay, I think I will probably answer you in kind. I'll do Angela down the middle of the field here. Oh, oops. Let's go right next to that car.
All right. Right there.
All right, it's Crystal. All right, so I think I'm gonna do Loki. Oh, it's kind of weird detecting where my mouse is going. I should zoom out. I'll just put him down there and see what happens.
Okay. Wow, all the way up top, huh?
Yeah. It's like he's standing on top of the tower in the New York battle, gloating over everybody.
Put her about where I want that.
Nice.
So there's She-Hulk.
Okay. Who goes down next? So I think that perhaps. We're gonna do Lockjaw here? No. Yeah. Put him down there.
Okay. We will do Valkyrie. Go right about there.
Alrighty. Put down Okoye. Just on top of the building there.
Okay. And I will match your Okoye with an Okoye. And I will put her right there.
Alright, my last deployment is Thor, and I'll put him on the other side over this way. That's me. That's all my guys. So,
Okay.
deploy it off, and then whenever you are ready, you may begin.
Okay.
Good luck and have fun.
You too. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And we need to do the auto power phase first, right?
Oh, yes. So I think the button works for each person individually. Like, if you press it, it only does your characters. If I press it, it only does mine, I think.
Yep, I pushed it on my side and I see my power at least.
Yep. And mine's good on my side.
Okay.
Let's check this over here. So you've got...
So I'm going...
And Stalwart Determination is pretty great. I played against someone recently that had... like, the magical event where they did Stalwart Determination and A-Force Assemble at the same time. It's incredible.
Oh,
I was
man.
like, their entire team was getting like +3 or +4 defense, and I was like, oh, I can't do anything about this. Living the dream, they call it.
Yeah, that's one way to put it, I guess.
Someone's dream, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. So it looks like they should be able to touch if I put her there. No, she's not going to sit on that vehicle though. Yeah.
If you're holding your miniature up and you press the T as in touch on the keyboard, it'll kind of push them into the table, and then you can slide them around on the tabletop if that helps. I would press and hold it. And then when you wiggle them around, it should put them down into the table. I think there's like a traffic light or something stuck there. Yeah, it is. Hold on. Oh, that's weird. It got knocked over.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm just going to stand that up. I'm not sure that's supposed to be down there.
There we go.
There we go.
Thank you for that, by the way. And I will spend 1 power and pick up that citizen.
You got it.
It goes to Angela. Make sure I deduct my power here. And
We've got another action with her. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to decide, because I know if I
Okay.
pull in towards that other citizen there, you're going to just bring in Loki and everybody on me.
Yeah, and you're not able to carry more than one in this crisis.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me.
Mm-hmm.
So, where's my... We'll just move her on back out of the way.
Sounds good.
And that will be her.
Okay. So now I have to decide what to do. That hired muscle, though.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if she's able to fit in the middle there.
The joys of lots of terrain.
That's right. Alright, I think I will go with, I think I'll go with Thor. I'm gonna have him, cause I think, you do still have Crystal as a long mover, yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna have him move. And then he'll move again. And I'm just gonna stand him like on the tippy tip of the truck over here.
Okay.
In the truck bed. Like right there. So it should be completely within the terrain piece. Looks good. And we can touch that. So that looks good. So then I'll have him pay 1 power. We'll do hired muscle. I want to get that thing closer to me. So I'm within range 3 of it. And I'm in within... Whoops. Wrong button. Within range 3 of that one. So I get to slide this one towards me. Or within 2. And then this one within 2. Its current position. Just put it right over there. And then should hopefully be within range 1 of this thing. Yeah, it looks good.
Yep.
So he'll spend his remaining power and pick that up. He's got a citizen. Alright, Thor's gonna be done. It's all you.
Okay. Let's see here. Something here. I believe I've got this, but it is Crystal within range 2 of She-Hulk. And yes, she definitely is. Okay. So I am
Uh-oh.
going
I think Thor's
to
about to get got.
do some good old special delivery here. Let's see here. Spend a power on each of them to do that.
Yep. If I'm not saying anything, I'm trying to mute myself while I eat dinner.
No
But if
problem.
it gets real bad, just yell at me and I'll remember that I'm muted.
No problem there. I'm going to move Crystal on up to the end there. Make sure that lined up right there. There we go. And due to that, Clear those off. Bring in my range 1.
Oof. It's gonna hurt.
And go ahead and move She-Hulk right there. There we go. And She-Hulk will go ahead and make a strike against Thor there.
Okay. Alright, well, Thor's got 4 dice. That's about all I got.
This will be 7 dice coming in.
R.I.P. Thor. Alright, so it looks like I rolled 1 result. Oh, there's so many skulls. Oh no. Oh no.
Come on. My dice get stuck or something?
I'm able to
There
see
it
it.
goes.
Okay. It might
It
just
just
lag a bit.
paused on my side. I've got 5 with a crit there.
Oof.
Roll that crit on in there. Good old skull.
Alright, so 5 minus 1 is 4. So we'll take 4.
Yep. Alright.
No bueno. No bueno.
And you also gain slow off of that.
Okay.
And I will gain 4 power.
Whew, alright. Man, I probably should.
That just takes care of Crystal's first move. So I guess now I'm going to attack Thor with Crystal.
Okay.
And let's see here. We will do. He's already slowed, so no reason to do the Hydrokinesis. So let's go ahead and do the. We'll do the Volcanic Surge. Now, rules question here since I'm learning. Beams, if it hits my guy or my targets, it does not affect them, or it does?
It does.
Is there friendly fire?
Yes, but not in the same way as you would attack an enemy character. So basically, if you're laying your beam 3 down and you say I want to hit Thor with it, if it crosses a friendly character, as soon as the beam happens, they just take 1 point of damage automatically. There's no defense roll or nothing. They don't gain power because it's a friendly effect. So it's just She-Hulk takes the damage. I mean, 1 out of 20 is not bad.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I already said it, so we'll go ahead and do that.
I mean, you can change your mind if you'd like to. It's totally fine with me.
Yeah. No, actually, I'll stick with it.
Okay.
I'd rather try and get that incinerate onto Thor.
All right. So I've got 4 dice then.
And I got 4 too. It's not looking good for me.
You got 1.
1.
And I blocked 0.
Now I'll use her Inhuman reroll.
Yep.
And we'll take blank. So I just pulled the blank right back down to the dice tray, right?
Yes.
That's why I want to reroll.
You can also click on the number next to the blank icon. Yep, and it will take that singular die down for you.
Cool.
If there's more than 1 blank result, it would just pull 1 at a time down. Looks like
that did absolutely no good.
Okay, so 1 damage is going to stick. That puts him at 5 out of 6. Yikes.
And that was a wild, so he's also incinerated.
Oh my god. Okay, incinerated.
And that will be Crystal at that point.
Jeez. Okay, so we've got to do something here. We'll use my Asgard leadership. I'm going to have, at the start of my turn, I'm going to have Thor spend 1 power to remove a point of damage.
Fair enough.
Incinerate token on him. Incinerate's nasty, but staying alive is better. I don't want to use my Rainbow Bridge, but I'm not sure I have a choice. They've left me no choice. Let's give it a shot. Whoop, jeez, I did not mean to do that. I'm going to quickly turn on the deployment line so that I can put Angela back where she started. My mistake, sorry.
Problem. No problem.
Okay. Turn off. And then I think I'll activate Lockjaw and see if we can't dig myself out of this hole here. So, Lockjaw activating at the start of his turn. He is a good boy because Angela's within 2, so he gains 3 power. Then I think I'm gonna... I don't think walking there is gonna make it. Like, I'm trying to see if I can't use Lockjaw to dig Thor out of this hole that he's in, being right in front of where She-Hulk's standing. So I think I have to spend 2 power to try and teleport him. Just see where that takes me. Just only measure one distance at a time. Point that at Thor. So I'm gonna go here. Then Lockjaw might get to about here. So where's the distance from Thor? Oh, geez, I think he's probably going to be short. I may need the Rainbow Bridge to make sure Thor survives. Woof. Because with him being 2 HP left, if She-Hulk activates, I could Odin's Blessing one of those punches, but I'm certainly not getting out of both of them. Nor am I probably going to be able to get away from her throwing stuff at me. So, if I want Thor to live, right now I think I have to... Yeah, so this is the tough choice, because Rainbow Bridge is supposed to be one of those things where you want to get more than one character out of it, but I think that it's still a valid usage of it if I throw it down now. So let's give it a shot. I'll have Thor spend 3 power for Rainbow Bridge. So he gets to place himself within 3. This is size 2. Alright, so in case something crazy happens, I'll leave him standing back here, so maybe I get cover from something. Now I just basically need to be standing in front of where Angela is. But I still don't think that... Oh, that actually probably does get me there, doesn't it?
It looks like you're gonna be pretty close if you don't. But
Yeah,
I think you're gonna have it.
I think that's pretty good. I'm willing to bet on that one. So I'm gonna move Lockjaw and just kind of put him right in front of where Angela is there. There you go. And so that's a walk action, and then he'll spend 2 power to use teleport. And he will teleport Thor, because Thor is within 3 of him. He'll teleport Thor to a location within 3. I think he wants to go hang out near his dear old brother. And then we just kind of hope that She-Hulk can't get to him. So
I think you might be pretty safe on that one.
hopefully. I think that'll be Lockjaw finished.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be honest. I was really hoping to get that one last point of damage beyond what Crystal. You couldn't do something like that because now, yeah, I don't like the idea of taking She-Hulk back there into that batch.
Yeah.
Not by herself.
Yeah, you've got Hulk and Angela that are pretty hefty hitters.
Yeah.
Suppose even Akoya could get a good whack in with her ski pole.
Yeah.
It's a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference. Just throw anything in there. Something, long, heavy, something you can get a good whack in with. They'll love it.
All right. Let's see here. She was medium move.
Oh, I'm just gonna put down a point of damage on She-Hulk because you beamed her, right?
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. As you were.
Don't think I'm going to have that range 4 on Lockjaw or anybody else from there.
Well, you can always measure it. It's free to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Not even. Oh, we will. I think I can get. Yeah, I'm not going to get within range 1 of that token either.
Yeah, not quite. And like this is kind of the, I think this is kind of like the pain point that people see with hired muscle, because, I was able to grab your token and still stay on my side of the center line, so
Yep.
that makes it much less exposed, and like it even pushes this one farther back, so that way you have to work that much harder if you want to try and capitalize and try and take that from me. And then, of course, I run away, and that's also not something that people enjoy, apparently.
No.
Brave, brave Sir Robin.
All right. Well, I'm just going to put the Koye right here at the corner of the garbage truck.
Mm-hmm. Looks
Right
good.
about there.
All right.
And I'll be done with her.
Who's next? So we've got Valkyrie left to go. I'm
Yep.
relatively certain that the... you do still have She-Hulk left to go, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because that was off the special delivery that I did that attack.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, well, no one else is hurt, so I can't really use my Asgard thing, but that's okay. So I think we'll do... Yeah, let's do Angela, because I'm pretty sure that She-Hulk would love to just come and gobble this up if possible. And my goodness, am I not going to be able to stand there because there's a lamppost? That seems excellent. Oops, wrong one. So Angela's got plenty of move to go and grab this token. See if I can't get her just to right in there. Oh, good. That's lucky. So we'll move 1, and then we'll spend 1, pick up that token. Then I think we want to move back somewhere. And She-Hulk moves medium, right?
Medium? Yes.
Okay.
I was thinking short for some reason, but that's Hulk, not She-Hulk.
Yeah. So medium to there, and then her base is probably about that big, right? So she might be able to punch Lockjaw. Probably throw something at him.
Yeah, looks that way.
Alright, well, let's get Angela out of there. I'm going to have her just kind of hop right over the police car over here with her flight. And hope for the best. Alright, that'll be her.
All right. Well, then we will go ahead and do She-Hulk.
Is she not size 3?
Oh yeah, she is. So
Yeah.
she can go right
She
over
can
that.
walk over that truck, yeah. Oh, there's a button on there that has a straight arrow. Yeah, if you click that, it'll straighten it out. It's a nice new button.
Yeah, that is nice. All right, well then we will go straight towards Lockjaw then. Yeah.
Boy, it's gonna be close.
Yep. Yeah, because I'm 1 point short away from doing the defense rest. So if I can do anything, it's going to be the uppercut.
Man, lucky me.
And I'm out of range for that.
Oh, jeez. I mean, you could probably still huck that truck, though, right?
Oh yeah, pretty sure I can. Let's see here. Size 4 or less within range 2. Throw it medium.
Rip. Yeah, that gets there,
Yep,
certainly.
that's going to get there. So yep, we're going to throw this big old honking size 3 truck at Lockjaw.
All right, well,
And that will cost me 3 power.
don't have brace for impact. Ugh. So, I just gotta roll. So, he's got 3 physical. Let's see what we can do. 4 damage coming at him. Blocking 2, so take 2.
Okay. And then
How
how
bad
do we
luck
get
draw?
rid of
Not
the
bad.
truck? Do we just
Oh,
drag it off
yeah,
the
I can.
board or?
I can do it. So they lock the terrain down so that way it doesn't go scattering anywhere. So you hover your mouse over it, press the L key on your keyboard to unlock it. That toggles it on or off the locking mechanism, and then you can
Oh,
pick it
cool.
up and drag it away.
All right. And let's see here. I think that was only one action with She-Hulk, wasn't it?
Yes, that's correct. The throw is
Yeah.
not an action unless it says
Yeah.
like Lockjaw superpower says action on it.
Probably going to regret this because of the incinerate, but I'm going to put her there so that I can get some victory points somehow.
Yep, sounds good.
And that will be it for She-Hulk.
Okay. Good job, girl. Alright, I'll do Loki. I'm gonna have him grab this other token. Whoa. I think because I'm up so high, it doesn't like me moving this thing around too much. So I'm gonna do place here. I'll have him spend 1. Oops, wrong character. Pick up the citizen. And we'll walk away. So let's do bend. Not quite getting where I want it to be. Alright, well I can tuck him back in near where Angela is, and I'll be happy with that, I think. Just hanging out over there. Okay, that'll be Loki.
Okay. And to finish mine off, we'll go Valkyrie. Get that right. Yeah.
Looks good.
All right. So there's 1. Come on. Why is my movement tool not moving for me? There we go. Okay.
Right.
That'll do it for me.
And I just have a Koei. Get her in the action real quick. Yep. Step down off the ledge. So I think that looks like a good spot. So one action move to there. We'll do another action. We'll do a Vibranium Spear Blast against your Valkyrie.
Okay.
So it's going to be 4 dice energy.
And I get 3 dice.
Yep. And I gain a power once the attack's resolved. Oh, shoot. Oh well. And I got nothing. No damage. I gain a power, and then I think that'll be a Koei's activation done. Alright, so mistake number 1. Forgetting to use leadership on Lockjaw to heal him. Oh well. Live and learn. Making mistakes is how I understand what I'm doing wrong.
Yep.
Okay, so...
Well, that was kind of the reason why I figured, you know what? I'll give it a shot.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so we're finished with round 1, so we're going to go to round 2, and we have to do victory points and cleanup. So, cleanup phase first, right? Yeah, okay. As well. And then I have 3 points from civilians and 1 point from this portal. So that'll be 4 for me.
And I've got 1 civilian and 2 portals, so that'll be 3 for me.
Nice. 3 points. And let's see, we've got to do incinerate, so Lockjaw gets 1.
Let's see here.
She-Hulk.
I've got Angela, She-Hulk, both get 1.
Gotcha. Boop.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. And let's see, so we've got, for some reason oh, there we go. Now my victory points are working on the screen. All right. And it looks like you are the first one to go. So, oh, we got to do automatic power for me. There we go. That's better.
Got to do automatic power.
Yeah, you have priority again because I activated last.
Yep.
Oh, man.
I almost feel like I need to start with She-Hulk just because she's right there. And she's going to be a target otherwise.
Yeah. I mean, she's certainly capable of surviving 1 activation, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I guess I could... Oh, yeah, Thor is slow. Ugh. Terrible. Because, I mean, you typically want to look for things that, like, would stagger her or otherwise control her. I mean, I guess I have slow potentially on Loki, but it's not great odds of dealing damage to you. And, Thor's charge could stagger you, I guess, but... Right. Well, it is what it is. There's a lot of things that I would love to do, but I can't because I'm not going first.
I'm just kind of wondering something.
Mm-hmm.
What does this look like? Yeah, I don't think I can get quite the range there. I was thinking as far as Crystal, if I could move her in and do a beam right across you guys there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think a long move is going to get me quite there in 1.
Well, you can put both sticks out at once if you want. So you can have a long movement stick attached to Crystal and like a beam attached to Angela or Loki if you want. And you can kind of pull them together and see what it looks like. You're allowed to measure with one of each at the same time: a movement stick and a range ruler.
So I'd be coming across something like that probably, and
Mm-hmm. God, incinerates everywhere. Yeah, it looks like it's a little too far.
yeah, I'm just going to be barely outside of it. So we won't worry about that. We'll go ahead and stick with my plan and do some She-Hulk punching and throwing and everything fun like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, outside range there, so I got to at least move once.
Lucky. I didn't
Oh,
really plan that,
actually,
but I'm glad that that's the case. Oh, do you have climbing gear?
no
Oh.
power to do the range 3 that she has here. So,
Mm-hmm.
yep, I'm going to have to do one move.
Yeah, the other alternative is try to save her until you can create a situation where you're able to do, where you're able to
Yeah,
not have to move. But it's up to you. I don't,
that's a good point.
I don't, I don't know which is better in this case. I don't know what you're planning in.
I don't know if I really have a plan, to be honest.
Do I look like a man with a plan? Oh, sorry, wrong universe.
I'm winging it. Should be playing Guardians then.
It's 12% of a plan.
Let's see here. Man,
Damn it, Quill. I want that guy's leg. I just want it. I don't know why, but I need it.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with Valkyrie. And we're going to do a charge into Okoye there.
Okay,
So that should be able to cover that.
sure can.
Yep. So we'll just move her right on up and do a strike into Okoye.
All right, so keep in mind
So
that with Loki standing nearby, it does cost 1 extra power to charge.
all right, thank you for reminding me on that.
You're welcome.
She's down to 1 power to do that.
Yep, and Okoye's got 3 dice to defend. Within range 2 against physical attacks, I count my blanks on defense, and I get to reroll once.
I don't think you're going to need those. Well, it's not as bad as it first looked. So 2 hits.
Alright, looks like I'm blocking block 3, actually. Whew, lucky.
All right. So there was 1 action. Two. Which power you got over there? Looks like it could go for my next strike against Angela, though.
Mm-hmm. You are
So
in
we'll
range
do
of
that
any of them, I
instead.
think. Okay.
Yeah, we'll go against Angela.
Alright, so she's not incinerator or anything, so I'll let her take it. So it's going to 5 dice versus my 4.
And
crit.
2 with a crit.
Alright, looks like I got 3 results. I'm getting lucky. Alright, matched you.
Yeah,
Damn.
I got 3.
Yikes. That's not fun.
Oh. Thank you, Valkyrie.
Man, Valkyrie can sometimes, just super tool people up, but other times, I feel like she just doesn't quite squeak out that 1 power she needs to, throw something, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, that's why people take advanced R&D.
Well, that is my turn. So
Okay.
go right ahead.
Alright, let's see. Start my turn. I have to remember to use my Asgard abilities. Alright, I think that I would like to have... Oh, boy. I know that Okoye is in range. I think Lockjaw is in range as well. Okay. Instead of taking a severe beating from your Angela at the start, or from your She-Hulk at the start of the turn, I'm going to have Lockjaw spend a power, Okoye spend a power, and we are going to play Disarm on your She-Hulk. So when she attacks with her attack actions at the top of the card, she has to roll 2 less attack dice to swing. If you want to read the card, I have it down here.
No, I believe you.
Okay.
2 less dice, huh? Okay.
Yes. All right. So that's Tactics card. I think I'll use my Asgard to have Lockjaw spend 1 and remove the Incinerate condition. How are we going to do this here? Just read Crystal's card. She's pretty new. Oh, that's interesting. So, Asgard gets around elemental empowerment because I'm not actually using the shake action. Neat. Otherwise, she's got 3 defense all around and can reroll an attack or defense but not dodge. Okay. Maybe I'll throw something at her. I don't know, man. It's gonna end me up right near She-Hulk. That feels bad. How far does Angela throw stuff? Is it medium range? Yeah, it's medium range. Looks like I could get there. Right, well, you know what? Let's see what happens. That's the wrong movement guy. Here we go. Okay. Ooh, that's actually going to be a lot closer than I thought it was the first time I looked at this. That's fine. Sure, we can figure out a way to get around it. So, I'll move to Angela to there. Let's see if we can't get there. Ooh, nice. Alright. I'm going to have her spend 2 power for Odin's Daughter's Might. So she's going to pick up this dump truck and throw it at Crystal. It's going to be size 4 truck. Deals 5 damage if you don't block.
And I get 3 physical, if I remember correctly, on her.
I think so.
Yep.
Looks like
and
1.
there's 1 block, so that's 4 damage to her.
Nice. And you get to pass out power for Defenders of Arcadia, right?
Yeah, I believe it's just 1 power.
Effect, yeah. To someone other than Crystal.
Yep.
Okay. Now.
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and give it to She-Hulk. Now, does Crystal gain power off of that one?
Yes.
Enemy effect. Enemy effect.
Correct, yes.
So I gain, what was it, 4?
Yeah, equal to damage dealt. In this case. Okay. Do I... just run? Crystal might have enough to just unload all of her power on me, which is not super ideal. But I definitely don't want to be standing next to She-Hulk. I've got an attack that moves me, but I don't want to use that because it's not guaranteed. So I think I'll have Angela move again. I keep doing that. It's the wrong one. Oh, and I think I can get her on top of this building here, so let's do that. And that'll be her.
Okay.
Oh, Lockjaw's used the leadership, so let's put that token on. And I'm finished. Your turn.
Okay. And if play Crystal a shot at Angela being up there because of difference in height.
Oh, that doesn't matter in this game. So basically, terrain is flat,
Uh,
100% flat.
yeah, I'm thinking Legion on that one.
Yeah.
So
The thing, like when I'm standing on top of the terrain, I would get cover from it, but not if you're standing within range 2 of me, which I believe you are.
okay,
So that the within attackers within range 2, it alleviates cover generated by terrain. Things like Rocket Raccoon's small stature cover ability, those would still apply because they do not rely on terrain generating the cover. He just has an ability that says he always has cover.
yeah. Well, then we will go ahead and go with Crystal.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to start by spending 2 on Crystal to play Elemental Infusion.
Mm-hmm.
Have you read that card?
This is every time someone takes damage within 3, she just passes out a condition to them, right?
Yeah, either Incinerate, Stun, or Slow.
Right. Okay.
So we'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah, she's a condition battery.
Flip that guy. And then we will start with a Volcanic Surge onto Angela.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm within 3 of that,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's going to be 4 energy.
Okay, so I'm rolling 4 dice. Block 1, and I've got Living Ribbons rule, so you cannot re-roll attack rolls against her.
I don't think I had any way to re-roll anyway.
Inhuman.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. But yes, you are right then.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Figured I'd just nip that one in the bud.
Well, instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use her Elemental Onslaught,
Mm-hmm.
which allows me to do another attack of a different type.
Right.
If I'm reading that correctly.
Yeah, it's something other than what you've already used this turn, right?
Yeah. Yeah, after an attack made by this character during its activation is resolved, it may use this superpower. This character makes an attack action and must choose an attack that it has not used yet this activation.
Right.
So there's
So any of the
4
top
power.
3 then.
And we will go with a Hydrokinesis this time. So 4 dice energy again.
Okay, and I have 4. It looks like an okay roll. 2 crits. Oh,
2.
All right, well I'll block that.
Man.
I'm getting real lucky tonight. I'm getting real lucky.
Yeah, my dice are not liking me too much right now.
Hey, but at least that attack was free.
Yes,
Quote,
and we'll
unquote,
go ahead
free.
and finish it off with a... Oh, I would have gained 2 power if we one from the Volcanic Surge and one from the Hydrokinesis.
That's correct. Yeah, just go ahead and put that on.
Before I do my next one. Getting too excited here running all these attacks.
Yeah.
We'll do a Hurricane Blast to go ahead and try for the 3rd.
All right, 4 dice again.
And this time it's physical.
Yeah, I had the same stats, physical and energy.
Yeah.
Only 1 block.
I got 2, and one of them is a crit.
Nice.
And that crit die gets me
another damage.
Another one, so 3.
3 minus my 1 is 2 damage to her. 1, 2, 1, 2. And what condition does that apply, if any?
That does not apply anything because I did not get the wild.
Yes, but
however, for the card, we will go ahead and put a slow on her.
Okay. I've got a slow handy from Loki.
Get a power from that.
I'm pretty sure Loki was way out.
There is Crystal.
Yeah, there's no way I could affect her. Okay.
Yeah, I almost feel like Crystal is a good cheap like artillery like turret piece there.
Yeah, I think so. I feel like, I mean, I don't know. I think time will tell. She's brand new. I'm not sure exactly what she's capable of yet. And I feel like we're probably getting to the point in the game where you could make a list that's like conditions at critical mass, like putting her and Star-Lord and Hawkeye in a list might be some nonsense that would be worth playing around with.
Yeah, that could be a very interesting, fun one.
I mean, if you figure she gets like 1 power every turn, so if she starts at 0, she gets 1. Doing 2 attacks gets her 2 more. And if you were playing her in, say, Avengers, that 4 power ability to make it a third attack drops down to 3. So if you play her in Avengers, you could automatically trigger that ability every turn. If you are able to get like a range 4 attack and a range 4 attack on something, right? She's got pretty
Yeah,
long range ones. Yeah, she's got
yeah,
2 range 4s. And that's not unheard of. So
yeah.
it's
Two range
something to
fours, a
think
beam
about.
three, and a area one.
Yeah. All right, so I got to remember my Asgard ability. Who are we going to take some power off of? It's going to be Thor. I think it's probably worth doing... garbage. That sucks. Thor needs 1 more power to be able to use his charge, but I don't think he's going to get it. Let me just check something here. H5 there and there. Interesting. Alright, let's have Thor spend a power. And he's going to shake off. I think I have to shake off slow. Yeah, because otherwise there's no way I get where I'm going this turn. And we're going to have him do... he's going to spend 1 power and throw his hammer. Because Thor is actually a control piece. I'm going to throw my hammer at She-Hulk and hope to knock her upside the noggin. So it's going to be a 5 dice physical attack against She-Hulk. And after the attack is resolved, you get shock.
Oh, wonderful.
After the attack is resolved, yeah. Okay.
Make sure. Okay.
3 hits.
Well, that's a whole lot of nothing.
Could have been a lot worse. Okay,
Yes.
so that'll be 3 damage. I do not gain power for this. It just is what it is. So then he's going to take a move action. Let's see if we can't get...
And you said that she becomes incinerated. Is that correct?
It's
or not?
shock.
Shock.
Yeah, that's the one. It's the offensive version of incinerate, or
Yes.
makes you.
And
Makes you
I
roll
am
less
going
dice.
to give a power from the Defenders of Arcadia to Angela from that one.
Sounds good. I'm gonna have Thor use his other action to move over here, and yep, that should be fine. See where that gets us. Okay, and he will be finished.
Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and do She-Hulk just because, well, at this point she's becoming very much a target.
Well, then give her
you
enough power, she
kidding?
might be able
Just-
to do an attack at range 3, though.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got the power for that, so we'll go ahead and use the first action to shake the shock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how do we get rid of that?
You can click on the icon, left click on it. Should just pull it off.
There we go.
Perfect.
I was trying to drag it off. That was my mistake there.
That's okay. It's one of the like interface things. Doesn't work quite the same as the rest of TTS stuff, but pick up and drag, you know.
So we will go ahead and do a defense rests, and we will do it at. Oh, who do I want to try? We'll go ahead and try it at. Do I have range on Thor? That is the question mark. Yes. We'll go ahead and do a defense rest at Thor, which, because of the disarm you played earlier, will be a 7-die physical attack.
Okay, I'm gonna have Okoye spend 2 power to bodyguard that.
I had a feeling that was coming.
Nice. Let's just check something. So, defense rest is your spender. Got it. Okay. There's
Yes.
a lot of words on her card, and I can never remember what's what.
And they all sound the same.
Yes, exactly. All right, so Okoye's got 3 dice. I don't get blanks because you're outside range 2, but I can reroll. Reroll once. Not if I roll all skulls, though. Jeez. Okay, well, I'll try to reroll this and see if we can get one.
That would have been great if I was rolling for defense.
All skulls. So it looks like
I got one.
All right. It's hot and cold. Hot and cold.
Let's see here. Attack deals damage. Target gains slow and stun.
Yikes. Okay. Stun.
And if you were already slowed, then you gain stagger instead.
There you go. All right, slow and stun. Not good.
I did not think that went through because now I don't have any power to actually throw anything at you either.
Yeah. No, that attack does not build power. Got it.
No. So I think what I'll do is I'm just going to move her to the other side of the flaming portal here.
Yep. Strategic retreat.
Yes.
Sounds good.
I learned something from watching G.I. Joe and Cobra.
Fall back. Okay.
Can't hit anything but run away anyway.
Stormtrooper accuracy training.
Oh, yes.
All
and your turn.
I think that I will have Okoye go. Yeah. Alright, so Okoye, start of my turn, I'm gonna use the Asgard ability for Okoye to shake off the stun. There we go. And she'll activate, and we're just gonna do a couple spear blasts here.
Alright.
Which is kind of a pain in the butt because it just feeds power to A-Force. But She-Hulk's already activated, and she probably takes minimal damage from a 4-dice attack, so that's probably the best target. So, like, I actually don't want to damage her. I don't want to feed any extra power to her or the team, so hopefully if I get a low damage attack in, maybe this will work better, you know?
So you're targeting She-Hulk?
Yes, correct. With Vibranium Spear Blast, so 4-dice energy, no special effects. I just gain a power, kind of like Crystal does.
Yep, and my Okoye is outside of range, so I can't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And so is energy, yes, and her energy is 4.
Yeah, Okoye needs 3 power to bodyguard because of Loki's proximity anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a pain.
Yeah.
So, God of Mischief. Alright, so it looks like 1 hit, 1 wild.
Hold on. Waiting on my computer to catch up here.
No problem.
I've had like dice floating in the air for a second there.
Yeah, it happens. Looks like
I got 1
blocks.
wild, 1 crit.
Yeah, and a shield.
Yeah, and a shield.
Alright, so that's 3 results for you. I'm going to choose not to use my reroll because I can't do damage, and I don't want to do damage, so I just end up gaining a power from that attack. And we'll roll it
Okay.
again into She-Hulk. Same thing.
Come on.
All right, so
Wow, my
1.
computer is not happy all of a sudden.
And you block it. So no damage.
Yep.
And I'll get 1 power. That will be her activation.
Okay. We come down to Angela and Okoye. Yep. Go to move her in a little bit here. Not on the light post. Come on.
You son of a gun. I remember playing on a version of this map that's similar to this. That was in like season 2 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember my Loki dying to a lamppost at one point. It was not great. Someone picked it up and just bent it over his face.
Oh, jeez. And we will do a strike into your Okoye.
Okay.
So
3.
4 physical.
Alright, looks like 2.
2 wilds for me.
Okay, so you can reroll first, and then I can reroll.
All right.
I think you're going to max out at 3, and I'm blocking 3, so maybe it doesn't matter?
So really, yeah, probably doesn't then. Well, I could always get the crit, I guess.
Yeah, but if you're onto the reroll step, you can't roll an extra dice for crits.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot that's before.
Yeah.
I've got a little cheat sheet that somebody made online that I have here to help remind me of some of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's excellent.
Yeah.
GD Nerd was nice enough to put one into the Assemble app too.
Oh, nice.
I think it's in like settings or something.
Okay, well then, no reason to re-roll that die then, because I'm not going to get anything out of it.
Right.
So, all right, then that will be Okoye then.
Okay. All right. So let's see. So I've got Lockjaw and I've got Loki. And your Valkyrie's already gone, so that's... Does your Okoye have 3 right now? No, just 2. Okay, so I'll activate... let's activate Loki. I'm going to have him use a strike onto your Valkyrie, so it's going to be 5 dice physical.
All right.
Gonna build some power here. Oh, I should have used I'm a God. There. I got 1 result.
I got 1 block.
No damage. Okay.
All
Alright, let me see. Second action. Do I want to risk it for the biscuit? If I use 2 power for that ability, go down to 1. I'd love to try and... I don't think I'm going to get like 3 damage off of that though, so... Well, let's go for it. I'm going to spend 2 power to use I am a God! So, I count blanks on the next attack roll I make, and I'll just punch her again with my stick.
right.
Should have counted blanks on that last one. I had 2 of them. Alright, that's not bad.
Gosh.
3 results for me.
I got 0.
Alright, that'll do 3 damage. That's what I wanted. Perfect. And then that's 2 actions for Loki, so he'll be finished after that.
And I will give power to. Who do I want to give it to? I'll give it to Angela.
Okay, great. So my turn's over. I think you have someone left, right? Oh yeah, you do have Angela
Yep,
left.
I got Angela. Trying to decide what I want to do because she's got that point right now,
Yeah.
which I need every point I can get.
The nice thing is that she's, the last on your side to activate. So I can't really do much to her with Lockjaw, and you're gonna get priority
Yeah,
again. So if she ends up in a trouble spot, you could always move her as the first activation next turn.
true. Let's see.
If my inane ranting ever gets too much, just let me know. Uh,
No. This.
Freaking out.
Could get you there, but is it? Well, it is only one power
Yep.
to do the Blades of Ichor. So we will go ahead and give that a shot.
Okay. So I'll have cover against this because I'm on that roof.
Yep. Deck my one power, and that is 5 energy.
Okay, and I got 4. Looking like 2 blocks. Oh, and plus cover, so I can turn that into a 3rd block there.
Yep. I've got 2, one being a crit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just see if that crit turns into anything worthwhile.
All right, so 3 for you, and
3.
then I take this block and I turn it into or take this blank die and I turn it into a block from the cover of the building.
Yep.
So 3 for me.
So
Nothing
nothing.
done.
Yep.
But you do get to trigger your Blades of Ichor ability, Pursuit, because you rolled a hit.
Oh, I thought there was a wild for a second there.
Oh yeah, no. Um,
Advance
yeah, and
toward the
it's
target
May.
short.
It's May, so it's not mandatory. You can do it or not do it as you choose.
I think I will stay put.
Okay.
And I'm just going to call it there for her.
Sounds good. All right, and we'll have Lockjaw go. Let's see. When he starts turn, is he within range 2? Yes, he is a good boy once more. Good boy, Lockjaw. Who's your good boy? Glad my dogs aren't in the room. All right.
Glad mine are upstairs.
So I've got 6 power to play with. I think I just want to sit there and cap that point again. Oh shoot. Start of my turn. I'd like to spend a power on Angela to remove her slow. I think I'm going to have him spend 2 and use an action to teleport Thor. Oh man. Oh man. He's freaking out. Thor is going to get up over here on top of the building because he is hurting. Alright. Let's see. I don't think... Alright, so Lockjaw's going to try and move. I'm just going to try and stand on top of this police car if he fits. If he doesn't fit, I just have to... I'll just shimmy him up next to the police car. Alright, it looks like it's not wide enough for him to sit on it. I can see light on either side, so I'm just going to send him down next to the police car. Right there. And he'll be finished. And it's the last activation, so we can go to round 3. Alright, so let's see, Lockjaw gets incinerated. She-Hulk already is, Angela already is. I think that's everybody.
Let's see here. Is anybody within range Is it range 2 on that one? Remember right?
On the flaming portals, should be range 1, right?
Range 1. Yeah, just range 1.
Yeah, so it was just Lockjaw here this turn. Everyone else, She-Hulk and
Thinking
Angela
gammas.
already had it. Yes.
Oh,
All right. So we'll do cleanup and automatic power for me.
power and scoring. I've got 1, 2, 3.
Yep, and I think it's the same points as last time. So I go 4 to 8, you go 3 to 6. And we're all set. And you have first activation again.
Okay.
I activated last. I don't know why. Oh, maybe the one of the check marks wasn't out. That's why.
Okay. One power, huh? Yeah, we only live once, right? I'm going to go with Valkyrie,
Mm-hmm.
and we will do a Dragonfang Warrior of Legend into Loki.
Okay. When you go to target him, I can choose if I want to try to
the
shield guard or
trickster.
run away.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just read something real quick. So we did. Okay, so let's see. During the next attack made by this character, it may change one die to a hit. Right. Okay, so I think this is the opportunity where I do want to use Trickster because of the way it interacts with Warrior of Legend. Because Warrior of Legend will effectively fizzle out if I'm not in range for this next attack. You get your action back.
Yeah.
But that specific attack's already been fizzled, basically. It only applies to the next attack.
Yeah.
So
then I still have to go ahead and pay for the Warrior of Legend and the Dragonfang, don't I?
you pay for the Warrior of Legend, but not the Dragonfang because
Not the Dragonfang. Okay.
Yeah, you only pay power for the attack after I've moved away, if I'm still in range.
Okay.
So
and then I still pay for the extra +1 on the Warrior of Legend, though,
yes,
because of
I'm within
Loki.
4,
So
right?
it still costs me 3. Okay.
Correct. All right, so Trickster costs 3, and I will make a short advance. And I
My 3.
cannot climb during this advance. It has to just be an advance. So we'll go back near this police car here. So you can't sit next to it and maybe get some cover later. So he'll be there. Outside range 2. So you get your action.
Well, outside of that range, so we'll just go ahead and hit Okoye instead.
Okay.
But I do not have the power to do Dragonfang and Warrior of Legend, so we're just going to do a Dragonfang.
Sounds good. Gotta get that bleed.
Yeah. Let's see here. 7 die, physical.
Ouch. Alright, so I got 3. Get to count blanks and reroll once. Alright, looks like 2 results, and I don't think you have any rerolls, right? So
no.
3 blocks.
Alright. But I do have the wilds, which I believe triggers the flurry.
Yep, and I think I bleed automatically, right?
Yes.
Got it.
Yep, you gain bleed, and the wilds trigger a strike.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be a 5 die strike.
I got 3 to defend. It's hanging up. Alright, 1. Oh, I got a crit.
2, 3, and I got a crit there.
Do my Dora Milaje reroll.
I have 4.
1, 2, 3. So I take 1. And then you
All
gain
right.
1 power for dealing damage.
And I still have another attack, correct? Or another action
Yes.
because of the Loki little trick thing.
Yep, that's correct.
All right. Well, we'll just go ahead and do another strike into Okoye.
Sounds good. Roll 3 again. Come on, Okoye, you can take
We'll
it.
do 5. Come on, Valkyrie.
Oh, I got
Oh
3
my
results.
gosh. I got 1.
Oh my god. Don't feel bad, Valkyrie. Okoye took a whole round of attacks from Magneto one time, right in her face, so, you know. Better men than she has tried.
Well, I guess that's it for Valkyrie.
Okay. No power left for superpowers or anything, yeah? Okay.
No, I was down to 1. I was hoping to get some power out of that.
Yeah. Alright, who's in danger? Who do we need to heal? Gotta remember that Asgard ability. Okay, we'll do... Because I really don't want... Lockjaw taking a ton of damage with this Incinerate condition on him. I think everyone else is in a reasonably safe position, so I'll pay 1 on Lockjaw and remove Incinerate with my Asgardian leadership. Okay, let's go activate Angela. Crystal's got 1 HP. Rats, it's not enough to deal all the damage that I need necessarily. If I could have gotten 2 damage off of her instead of 1, that would have been ideal. Maybe we can whack She-Hulk instead. Let's see how that goes. Oh yeah, so she is not disarmed this turn, so let's take that token off of her so we know not to do it. I took care of it. Yeah, I mean, I think I can still do enough damage to She-Hulk. Maybe that makes jumping in there worthwhile. So let's give it a shot. I'll activate Angela, and we're going to do a Xiphos, Sword of the Stars attack into Crystal. So is it range 2, 6 dice physical?
Yeah, 3 dice.
Just need 1. Good roll. 4 results for me, and you got a reroll.
I got 1 reroll. Oh, actually, I got 2 because I got the crit, but I can't reroll the shield or the skull.
Right, but you can roll in the crit, right?
Yeah. And then if it doesn't roll what I need, I can reroll that.
Yes. I think...
Yeah.
I mean, you still get 3. Yeah. I still get 4. I think that's still 1 damage.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, well, that'll daze her, right? Oops, that's the wrong number. So we go up to 5. And then...
Oh, yes, that will daze her.
Let's put... So the Xiphos Sword of the Stars attack I get to place within 2 of the target. So we'll put her over here. She was able to daze someone, so I can then use Odin's Daughter's Might if I want. Oh, not Odin's. Angelic Assassin, that's it. So when I daze or KO an enemy character with attack, I can spend 2. I immediately move short and then make another attack. So I think I'll pay for that. Down 2. Right, because that gets me an extra attack into She-Hulk. How much power does she have? Oh, did you pass out a power from Defenders of Arcadia when I damaged
Oh,
Crystal?
from the crystal? No.
Go ahead.
We'll give it to She-Hulk.
I don't know, this idea is seeming
I got some
worse and worse.
ideas.
I don't know if I want to feed her a million power. Let's not spend for the extra attack after all. How's that? Go back to 5 power.
All right.
Ugh. It's gonna load her up. That's gonna be bad. Okay. Um, yeah, I will still make a Xiphos Sword of the Stars strike into She-Hulk. See what happens. So maybe 6 dice against your 3 physical, I think. Oh,
Yes.
2, right? You're incinerated?
Oh yeah. Yep. 2 physical. Now I feel like I'm playing with Hulk.
They're cousins.
Yes.
4.
And I got a crit there.
Nice. So that's 3
And
blocks.
3.
And I deal 1 damage. Not
All
bad.
right.
Gives me a power. I can place within
And
2.
I will give the power over to. Let's give it to Angela for that damage.
Okay. And we'll do place there. Go over that way. Hopefully I can protect Angela. Alright, so she's within 2 of my way. So, after that attack, Angela's going to spend her 6 power, and she's going to evacuate the citizen. Let's put that over to scoreboard, and that gets me 2 points right away. That'll be her activation finished.
Okay. Well, that just changed my plan with you moving
Yeah,
her.
she skyrockets across the board, man.
Man.
She is quick.
I think I can still make my plan work. It's just going to be a little different. It depends on how you want to use your power.
Fair enough.
There. Do that there. I just got to guess off of that one.
What's that?
Oh, I was trying to see if there was a way I can move myself far enough to still do a strike into Angela and then be close enough to throw that good old size 4 building your way. I don't think
Oh
I
my
can.
goodness. It is size 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my
Because
gosh.
that's actually what I was going to do when you're over there by Crystal. I was like, yeah, just stay right there. So instead, what we will do. Move her right about there. Leave that touches. Nope, I'm a little off.
It's
There
all
we go.
good. It's close enough for government work.
Yeah, there we definitely have it there.
Mm-hmm.
So we will start by doing her.
Yeah, Loki's out of range, unfortunate.
We will do a sensational uppercut and spin the 3 to make it with superior weight training.
Good.
So add dice equal to the size of the target, and this will be at Angela.
She's size 2.
2. So that'd be 7 or 9 dice.
Oh. Alright, so I got 4 to defend.
Here. Hey, there's something good for me finally. So there's 5 with 2 crits.
Nice. Alright, I gotta roll my crit in.
Which gives me absolutely nothing extra.
2,
So
3.
5.
Alright, so I take 2 from that.
Right. And you also, let's see, you are now slowed.
Ugh. Gotcha.
And I gain 2 power. Then we will spend 3 and do the clear the court and throw the size 3 truck here into Angela.
Okay. Let's get that out of the way for you. Collecting these terrain pieces over here. Alright, she's got 4 dice to dodge. And then nothing else. Just 4 dice. Okay. Why didn't I take Brace? This map's got all the terrain on it. What am I thinking?
I don't know. Right now, I'm kind of glad you didn't bring the Magneto Brotherhood.
Right? Okay, so 1 block. Size 3 deals 4 damage. -1 is 3. So that would daze her.
Nice.
Yep, okay. So she's going to take 2 because I don't have enough to spend for the Asgardian Might. I mean, Odin's Blessing, excuse me. Alright, so she is dazed. It dealt 2 damage. No bueno.
I wanted that more for the moral victory than anything else, but
Yeah.
And that is She-Hulk.
All right. So you've got Valkyrie and Angela left. Okay, so start of my turn. I'm gonna use an Asgard item, or Asgard leadership. Thor really hates having that incinerate, but there's no one up here that I want to deal with right now. I think it's probably going to be Okoye that spends it. And She-Hulk's already gone, so I don't care as much about the slow. I think we'll take off the bleed. Okay. Sounds good to me. Let's activate Lockjaw. How's that? So he's gonna activate. He's within 2 of Loki here. I'm gonna have him spend, or he gains 3. He's putting up to 7.
Okay.
That's 2 power. That's 3 power. Yeah, that should be okay. Seems like a crime of opportunity if I ever saw one. Yeah, let's go ahead and do 3 power. Drop it! Drop it, boy! We're gonna toss this police car at your Okoye here. So it's a
Okay.
size 2 car. Will do 3 damage if it's not blocked.
And she gets 3 physical.
Yep.
And there's 2.
Nice.
One being a crit.
Yeah, she gets to roll that,
When I
too.
get there.
No, she got it. No damage. Great.
Yep.
Excellent. Cool. So we'll spend 2. Use an action to teleport Loki. Hopefully I can get him kind of back to where I started. I definitely don't want to walk within... So I've got to be, like, kind of behind where Valkyrie's standing. That's okay. Alright, so we'll go up to about here-ish. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm going to be next to both of those guys. So then that was an action, and then Lockjaw is just going to kind of shimmy around over this direction a little bit. Be next to his buds, and he's going to stay within range 1 of that flaming portal there. I got a little cockeyed, so let's fix that real quick. Alright, Lockjaw's going to be finished.
Okay.
Your turn.
So let's see, you got Loki and Thor. Ooh. Yeah. Let's see who's in range here. Yeah, he is. Okay. So I think I'll just do Okoye. We'll start with a strike into Lockjaw.
Okay. So he's got 3 physical.
That's 4 physical.
Nothing. Oh boy. Bye-bye, Lockjaw.
3 with 2
My
crits in
goodness. Do I get to reroll for Inhumans too? Does he have that? Yeah, he does.
there. There's 4.
Yep. Okay, so you get to use your general reroll, right?
Yep.
And I'll use my Inhumans reroll.
Now, if I click on the blank, it will just take 1, though, right?
Yeah, you need to click on the number, though. There you go.
All right.
Yeah, clicking on
that one.
click on the symbol doesn't actually do anything. All right, so I end up with 1 result. Jeez.
And I've got 4.
Take 3 damage. 5 out of 6. Not good.
I was hoping that would just knock him out right there, but of course not.
Yeah, of course not, right?
There's 3 damage,
Yeah, but
and
you
there
get a
was a
ton of
strike.
power for it.
Yeah, we get 3 power.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, we'll do another strike at him.
Okay, I'm gonna have Okoye bodyguard this. I don't want him going down. I can afford it.
I kind of figured something like that was probably coming.
Alright.
2 before the rerolls.
Yep, so both get a reroll. Just throw it down. Doo-doo-doo. Another skull. Alright, looks like 1 result for me.
And I've got 3 total.
Alright, so that's 2 damage. That's enough to daze her.
And that will be Okoye.
Nice. Okay, and you just have your Angela left.
Yeah.
Valkyrie's a 3 to 6. Hydrokinesis has a ton of power, jeez. I don't think that's getting her. Yeah, it's just short. Oh well. All right. Well, I think we'll go with Loki.
Okay.
Gonna have him do a strike into Valkyrie and pay for I am a god for 2 power. Do you want a bodyguard or anything?
Yes, I'll go ahead and spend, was it 2 for the bodyguard?
It'll be 3 near Loki.
True.
Facts. Excellent.
3.
Oh, ho, ho.
Oh,
Loki,
man.
Loki, what are you doing?
I got 1 crit there.
I've gone and made him mad. 4 results on my side.
2, and I'm going to re-roll that one.
Mm-hmm. 2?
Still 2.
All right.
So
2 goes
2
through.
damage.
Oh. Not bad, Loki. All right, let's just try and roll for the
And
other
we'll
one.
give a power over to Valkyrie because she has not had power yet.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to try and punch Valkyrie again. I'm not going to pay for the superpower this time.
Now I'll go ahead and spend the... Actually, that's about 50-50 either way.
Yeah.
We'll have a Koya go ahead and bodyguard it again.
Okay. So, 5 dice. I don't count blanks, but you do. Oh, I should have counted blanks again. What am I thinking? 2 power. It's worth an extra 2 hits.
I got 3 before the crit.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that. I think it's not going to matter because I only get 2 results, so you're going to block it anyway. Alright, well, that'll be him done.
Okay.
Sad. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm down to Angela, who will start by evacuating the citizen.
Mm-hmm. I'll get your points up. Oop. You go to 8.
Upward to 1.
Yeah,
Alright, what do I have to do with the token? Just
oh,
take it off.
I just put it over next to the scoreboard over here.
Okay.
Nothing specific.
Nothing fancy.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Well, I'm gonna put yours on that side. That'll help us keep track of who's evacuated what.
Okay. And then, no reason to keep her all the way back there now.
No.
Okay. Nope, I'm crossing your base. I can't do that with Angela.
Well, as long as the ruler doesn't cross, right?
Oh, that's right. They did clarify that. There we go. We'll go there.
All right.
And I don't think I'm in range for her regular attack. And I don't have enough power for the Heaven's Wrath, that's for sure.
Yeah. That's a Hulkbuster, basically. I wouldn't... I mean, I don't think it works out very well if you do it for anyone that's less than size 3. Unless you just absolutely have to crank a roll to win a game, you know?
Yeah.
Like, all right, well, I might as well, because I'm already going for broke. Looks like Lockjaw's
Just short
just out.
of... Yep, just short of Lockjaw there.
Oof.
So we'll go with Loki instead. Spend the 1 and for her Blades Vicar.
All right. Loki's going to just take that, I guess. So we've got 3 energy defense.
5 dice.
Two, 3. Okay, yeah.
I got 3 with a wild.
All right. There's this weird interaction with Loki, right? He's the only character in the game that has this, where if you're defending, you have the opportunity to wait to see what the attacker rolls on your opponent's side, and then decide whether you want to use I am a god to try and count your blanks. It only works on defense, and it only works with Loki.
Okay.
So I did not choose to do that because I was like, hey, he only rolled 3. I can probably survive this, you know. I'll roll in this crit, and it's blank. So I just block 2 of your 3. I take 1.
Okay. I do not gain any power off that. And I will not do the pursuit.
Okay. All right. So I've got 4 to go. All right, buddy. Where can you get to? Here, let's do the Asgard ability on Thor, pay a power, and remove this incinerate condition because it's super bad.
If anything, at least by getting all those conditions onto your characters, you can't evac the
Yep,
citizens so fast.
it's absolutely making my power or draining my power much more quickly than I would have liked. So certainly good. Okay, I think I'm gonna move him down to here. Just a matter of where exactly I want to put him. All right, so we're gonna drop Thor down below the building here. Let's see what we can get done. I mean, She-Hulk is incinerated, so that's a pretty juicy target. Let's go with She-Hulk. I'm going to do a 6-die strike against her.
Okay. That's physical.
Correct.
So I get 2.
No, I think I whiffed.
So did I.
1. I dealt 1 damage. Excellent. Good talk. I'm glad we had this discussion. I gain 1 power for dealing damage. Well, that plan's not going as I would have liked, so I guess I just use the rest of my power now. I was thinking if I can gain enough, maybe I can sit in a position where I'm going to threaten to evac 2 citizens.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't do that at the start of the turn, so I'm going to just empty him out and hope for the best. I'm going to throw this building before you do, because that would feel bad. So it's within range 2 of me.
Yeah, and it's going to feel bad.
So it's going to be 3 power to throw it, and let's see who I can aim at. Your Angel is tapped out right now. I think I want to... No. Yeah. Angel is much worse at spending power than She-Hulk is, so I think if I can, I'd like to throw the building into Angela. It's that, or I try to dust Valkyrie with it. Don't think I gain much. I would put her at like 7 power at the start of the turn, which is super bad. So I'm just going to throw this straight at Angela then. So
Okay.
it'll be 4 damage turning into, or 4 size 4 turning into 5 damage if it's not blocked. Oh my god, this thing's huge. You're building condominiums in a car park over here.
I kind of like the motorcycle that was like hidden back behind there.
Yeah, the Ghost Rider bike.
Yeah. All right, 4 physical defense.
1 block.
I block a whole 2.
2 or 1? One of those hit, right?
Oh, yep, I was misreading that. So 1, even better.
So 4 damage.
Yep.
Nice. Worth it. You get to put out an Arcadia power, and that'll be the end of Thor's activation and the end of the turn, I think.
All right. Yeah, I believe that is.
All right, so we'll do points, right? I've got 2 citizens now and 1 flaming pearl, so I score 3.
And I've got 1 portal, and that's it. So I score a whole 1.
Nice. Go to round 4. Automatic cleanup. And you still have priority. So we'll do power phase for me. And your first turn.
Man, I think you got me. Just looking at things. try and run the math and everything to see if there's any way I can get you here.
I think that if you can
I
get that
can.
token off of Loki before he can activate, um, you can start slowing down my ability to evac. That's probably a good move.
Yeah.
I do have enough power
X.
to absorb something with Odin's Blessing, but, two big hits, maybe two attacks and a throw or something could really mess him up, I think. If I can't absorb all of that stuff with Okoye's bodyguard, it's going to be looking pretty bad for him. My Lockjaw needs to be incinerated from the scenario, from the skewer. And I think my Angela's out. Yeah, not within range. But your
My
Angela
Angela has her incinerate.
Mm-hmm. I think everyone else is good.
Yep.
This is quite the mosh here. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think if I can get it away from Loki before you can evac it.
Yeah.
So. I think Valkyrie is going to be my best shot because anybody else I have to.
Did you do your power?
No, I did not. Thank you.
You're welcome. I was just
I was
thinking
so
Valkyrie
focused
was
on
at
trying
2
to figure
power.
out how I can actually stay in the game here.
Yeah. I was thinking Valkyrie was at 2 power, wasn't she?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just trying to puzzle it out myself. Think that you need to try and get Okoye away from him if you're gonna kill him, because otherwise this makes it much harder. Valkyrie's a good choice because she can pick up Okoye and caber toss her over Valkyrie's head backward towards She-Hulk, and then she probably can't guard Loki.
Yeah.
And maybe 2 strikes gets it done.
Yeah, we'll give that a shot. So we will start with the
Mm-hmm.
good old Asgardian Might and throw her short.
Okay.
That's 2 power.
3 for Loki.
Or 3, yeah. I'll remember one of these days.
Yeah. God, he's so annoying.
I measure from Okoye on this case, right?
That's correct. Yes.
Or is it? Okay.
Throwing a character, measure from the character being thrown. Throwing
Sure.
terrain, measure from the person doing the throw. Perfect. Like a glove. Yeah, she's good.
Yep. Okay. Sometimes that angle kind of throws me off to tell if I'm right on or not.
Yeah.
All right. And then, yep, Loki's within range for the strike.
Here comes the pain train. All right, so
I don't have enough power to add anything onto it, so it'll just be a 5 die.
Mm-hmm. Two hits and a crit.
3.
I'm gonna spend 2 power to pay for I'm a God as I roll my defense.
Okay. And my crit roll.
That paid off.
I've got 4 total.
1, 2, 3 so far. 3. So take 1 point.
Okay. Well, let's do it again.
All right. Oh my goodness. 3. Does 3 kill me?
3 wilds.
Alright, so I need to block 1 to not die. You've already thrown, so you can't do that again. What else am I missing here? Patch up, med pack, stalwart determination.
I think everything I got.
Alright, I'm gonna try and roll my 3. I gotta block 1 to stay in the game here. Did I get it? Oh my goodness, you're kidding me. I whiffed it. Ugh, I should have spent that power. Oh well. So he takes 3 damage and will daze. And he drops a civilian, so you can put that down within range 2 of him.
All right.
Oh, man. Not great.
A little bit too far there. Okay. I gained 3 power. Come on. Maybe. On your side, did my Valkyrie update on power?
Looks like she is at 8
Should
power
be
for
at
me.
5. Okay.
6-5. Got it.
All right. For some reason, it did not update on mine.
Yeah, it
But
sometimes it'll like lag a bit, and you just have to do it again. It's no big deal.
yeah. All right. And if you don't mind, I'm going to spend a power and go ahead and pick up that civilian, put it on Valkyrie.
Yep, that's kind of what I was thinking. God. Alright, so I just gotta get that off of her now. How do I do that?
And let's see here. And I'm going to go ahead and also spend 2 and do a med pack onto her.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Take her
Back to 0.
0.
Yikes.
And flip that card. All right.
Well, now what? Yeah, it certainly keeps this game going. Do I think that... I mean, I should be able to deal 2 damage to Angela. Yeah, well, start of the turn. Who can I spend power with and stuff? I don't think that's going to make much of a difference there. I think I might just go with Lockjaw. Interesting. So Lockjaw can only throw terrain. He cannot throw people. Alright, I think that... Oh, let me read this. So... Oh, that's cool. Who's a good boy works even if the allied character that's within range 2 is dazed, because they're still there.
Oh.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty good plan. So let's go with... we'll have... I'll have Thor spend a power to remove a point of damage. I'm pretty sure Lockjaw just bites the dust right now anyway, so... Don't think it matters too much. Let's just get him out of the way, right? Ooh, it might be in range. I think that is. Alright.
Yeah, I was half waiting for you just to go with Thor and just beat Valkyrie senseless or something.
Yeah.
To try and get the power.
I would love to do that, but right now, Thor's already holding a citizen, and he's wounded. So my thoughts
Yeah.
are that even if I can punch her enough times to get my power up to 6 and evac this, um, it's it's it means that I'm gonna end up evacing this citizen, and there's a chance I just end up leaving yours like flapping in the breeze. I don't know what the best play is, but I have something cheeky in mind, and I'm gonna see if it works out. And that's the name of the game. It's just having fun, right? So we'll see how
Oh
this
yeah.
goes. Alright, so I think I'll activate Lockjaw. He gains 3 power for standing next to Loki. He's going to pay 3 and use Interdimensional Bloodhound on Valkyrie.
Okay.
Interdimensional Bloodhound. Doop. That's, allied character. Choose an enemy character. Allied characters can roll 1 additional attack die when targeting. Oh man, it's not even once per turn. That's crazy. Oh boy. No bueno. Alright, he's going to spend 2 power. He's going to teleport Thor. Because, you know, let's not leave him right in range of She-Hulk spanking him.
Oh, come on.
I'm just going to put him down right next to his doggo friend here. And his brother. Let's see if I can't fix that and get that a little closer. It's weird, the contact with the, like, the fake bases doesn't really work with the 3D ones so much sometimes. It's just kind of a limitation of TTS, I think.
Hmm.
Alright, and we will bite Valkyrie. So, because of Interdimensional Bloodhound, I roll 1 additional attack die, bringing me from 4 to 5. And on a wild, Valkyrie gets the bleed condition.
I will get 3.
One hit.
And I got 1 crit.
You're going to block it, no problem.
Yep.
That is my second action because I used teleport. And I will spend 4 power and play Field Dressing onto Loki. So he removes the gaze condition and heals 1 point of damage. So he's at 4 out of 5 now.
Okay.
And your turn.
Hmm. I really don't have to worry about Loki now because he's already got the citizen off of him. Something. There we go. I like that idea.
Yeah.
I'm going to move Crystal, and then I'm going to hit you with her good old Beam 3.
Uh-oh. Alright. When you do that, I'm going to have Loki Trickster.
Fair enough.
It's just a matter of where I need to move him. So I'm just gonna do. Are you good with where you're positioning her right now?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna measure.
So I'll
from
move
her.
those just to get them out of the way.
Perfect. Thanks.
Yep.
He gets moved short. So I think if I can move there, I should still be within range 2 of Valkyrie. Probably. And outside range 4. Seems okay. There we go. Did I screw it up? Yeah, I didn't screw it up. Alright, so he goes over there.
Okay.
Docked him as 3 power. Alright, so you still get to hit Thor.
Okay. You knew what I was about to ask, huh?
Beams are super confusing. It's no joke, man. They're the one of the most tangled rules in the game, I think. Gonna put that incinerate.
Or energy coming your way onto Thor.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
if I get that wild.
I got 2 blocks.
So I got 2. I got the wild.
Okay, so just a condition then?
Yep, just the condition on that one.
Okay. Ugh. Alright, so I got the incinerate.
Alright. Yep.
Which means he's going to be much easier to take
And
down.
here comes the 3-year-old.
Here comes trouble.
Yep, pretty much. Let's see. I'm ready to go to bed. Come on.
Alright, well, we can try and wrap up pretty quick. Let's see.
Yeah.
Alright, you finished with Crystal?
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright, sounds good. I think I'll try and capitalize on using Loki. Let's see, who do we heal? Can't do him. So I think I'll just have Loki spend 1 and remove a point of damage. So he's down to 3 HP spent. We'll activate Loki, and he's going to try to punch Valkyrie again. Let's do I am a god this time. So I get 6 dice when attacking her. Thanks to Interdimensional Bloodhound. Three, 4, 5 results thanks to I am a god. Looks like you've got a crit to roll.
Alright. And looks like I got 3.
Okay, so 2 damage then? So 3,
Yep.
4, 5? Yeah. That could have gone better. You're gonna end up getting away with that, aren't you? Well, maybe you don't crank it this time if I attack you again. Yipes.
What?
What is that? Those.
It's my
Okay.
game.
I can't.
We're gonna try it again. I'll spend 2 again for
Yeah,
the
it doesn't have
superpower.
Spider-Man in this one. I know. Sorry, what was that?
Same thing again. I'm a
Alright.
god, strike. Ooh, that's good.
Okay, Daddy.
Got 2 defense.
I have crits. Turned into blanks. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There's
Put
nothing
it
to
all
help with.
away
Loki exploded it.
here.
It's 5 damage? I think she's got 2 HP on her already, so she's
It's
full.
Yeah, it looks like, and I've got 2 defense, so that's 3, I believe. You're not pushing any buttons, sweetie.
How cute.
Should be 7 minus 2 is 5. I paid for I Am a God, so I get to count these 2 blanks in here.
You're right. I missed that.
No problem.
So that's going to be a dazed Valkyrie then.
Yeah, you've got more important things on your hands.
You can tell, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, don't take the mouse.
Family's the most important thing, so, you know.
All right.
Alright, so I get 4 power for that. Gets her dazed. She'll drop that token. I think I just have Loki pay to pick it up. I'll get her HP up for you. 4, and she gains power. 4, and gets dazed. I'll grab the citizen, put it on a Loki. And you could pass out a power to somebody with Defenders of Arcadia whenever you want.
Sorry about that.
Please do not apologize for your family. Never do that. They are more important than this game.
I'm at least training her right because she recognizes Spider-Man, Venom, Hulk, and a lot of other characters already.
Perfect. Gotta start them early.
She looks at my MCP stuff and goes, "They're in my Spidey." So I'm doing something right, I think.
Gotta get those Web Warriors painted.
All right, so I got my power on to She-Hulk there for that one.
Great. Okay, so I think, Loki had to spend 1 to pick it up, so he's not going to be able to evac right now, so he just has to hog that one. He's on 3 to 5 HP. He'll be finished. Hope for the best.
Let's see, what do I got left here? Koye, Angela, She-Hulk. Well, that's an idea. You know what? We're here to have fun, right?
Yes, absolutely. That's the main goal.
So I am going to go ahead and go with She-Hulk, and I'm going to go ahead and spend 3 and do clear the court, throwing a Koye at Loki.
Okay. I can't do anything against that with superpowers. Yikes. Yeah, I mean, she's definitely going to get there. It just matters where you want to actually place her.
It would be 4 because I'm still within range of Loki, though, isn't it?
Yes, it's a range for aura debuff thingy.
All right. So we'll just toss her right in there.
Sure.
Where's the range on that
she
one?
Takes 1. Should be medium, right?
I believe so. Yes, throw medium. Want to make sure I can actually get a Koye there, but I should.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm positive. It just matters, like, kind of which side you want her on or whatever. But, yeah. Straight up.
Put her right about there.
Okay. I'll just slide her up for you.
Yep.
Boonk. And then, so I'm going to roll my... I put 1 damage and 1 power on Okoye because she automatically takes that. Now Loki's going to roll 3 to dodge the 3 damage. Hopes to get lucky. Ooh, 2 crits. Can I get 1 more in? Blocked it. Yeah.
Oh.
I also don't gain 1 power, though, so I'm still under 6.
Really, my only hope is still to get one of those 2 citizens off you, it seems like.
Yeah, so if they both remain on me, and Lockjaw's still alive on this portal, that would be enough points to win the game. 1, 2, 3 gets me to 16.
Okay. Here. And then we will move She-Hulk on up to here.
Mm-hmm. How you doing?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and... I really want to smack Thor just because it's Thor, but I think Lockjaw's a better, easier target there.
Yeah, I would say so.
So we'll do Lockjaw.
All right. 3 physical for Lockjaw. You're doing an uppercut?
Yes.
Got it.
I don't have enough to add anything to it because of Loki, so it's just going to be the 7.
Alright, 3 dice. I got 1 inhuman reroll. Which I'll probably use on this.
Ooh,
Oh my god, he's
7
not gonna
hits with a
live.
crit.
No, he's done. he takes his 1. Blech. Sorry, pupper.
Alright, make it 8 actually after that crit, but
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Overflow. Overkill. Alright, so you gain a power for damaging, and I
Yep.
dazed him.
And that will be She-Hulk there.
Okay. Everyone is out of range right there. Who do you have left? You have Angela and Okoye. Alright, start of the turn. I want to heal someone. So we'll spend 1 on Okoye, use Asgard, and heal 1 damage. I'll activate Thor. I think he's best to be next. Thor or Angela? Actually, I think it might be Angela. Yeah, I'll go with Angela and see what happens here. So I'm going to have her do a Xiphos Sword of the Stars attack into your Okoye.
Okay.
So it'll be 6 dice, and within 2, so you get to count blanks and reroll.
Get my dice set up here. Get my 3.
Got a crit there.
And 3 wilds.
Oh my god. 1, 2, nothing. Okay. I can place within 2 of her. Oop, come on. So let's get you back here. Near that portal, near that dog. Just gonna slide her. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Because she can't quite be on top of him, so just move her back there. But alright, second action, because that was a whiff. Let's do... Try and smack her again. Yeah.
Okay.
6 dice.
You said Okoye?
Correct.
Okay.
That's a little better.
1 crit.
I got 3. Nice. Don't forget that reroll.
Got 2. Yep. Oh, number 3. No.
2. So 1, 2. So 1 damage?
Okay.
Ugh, she's still alive. Gosh. Okay.
And we'll give that to Angela for the power.
Yeah, and there's no terrain within range 2, I don't think. Could have placed her a little bit better, probably, but oh well. She'll be finished.
Okay. Think. Yep, I'm down to just Angela at this point. So all I want to do, we'll move Angela up and in here so she can get to Thor a little bit easier. Pretty sure I've got the range. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The frickin' mosh pit here.
It is, that's for sure.
Alright, Thor, buddy,
We'll go
you
ahead
can
and
do this.
do. We'll go ahead and do the Xiphos.
Okay.
For the 6.
Yeah, no, Okoye is way the hell out of the way. Okay. Alright, so I got 3 dice because I'm incinerated. Huh.
Whopping 2.
I got 1. Call me again. Alright, so I take 1 and gain a power. And you can place within range 2 of Thor if you like. Or stay there.
And power as well.
If you do end up placing, if you place like back here, you can contest this point and keep me from scoring it. Probably.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I mean, I would have to work pretty hard to... Actually, I don't know. Maybe I can get a Koei over there. Maybe. That's if you don't take Thor out on this one.
Yeah. Because that's where I was thinking. What I will also do... Interactive... Oh, hers is only interactive terrain. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I placed her down in the middle of the damn street and I didn't give her anything to huck. Gotta get over here to this Ghost Rider bicycle.
So I guess that'll be it for Angela.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to have to... So you have just a Koei left.
Yeah.
Alright, well, your Koei is over there. Alright, so I'm going to activate my Koei, and she's going to just walk. 1 to here. Boop. And then 1 over to, like, just tuck her in between Lockjaw and your Angela, basically. And she'll be good to go there. That's an Okoye activation. Doop. And over to you.
That really is just a mess there.
It's just this is the scrummiest game I've ever seen. I'm gonna be like, hey guys, are we playing Marvel right? Let's put all the characters in one place, right?
We're just finding a new way to play it, that's all.
I'm having fun. Are you having fun? We're scrapping.
Koei.
We're scrapping. Yeah. So she's got to bend the tool to get around Angela, but you have plenty of movement to get where you are, so don't undo anything. It's fine.
Okay. Well, if nothing else, I would have just claimed it as both the actions and left it at that, just for the fun of it.
Yeah, no, you have plenty of movement. You can just turn it sideways and get around her. It's no problem.
I can't go like that over Angela, so...
Yeah, you can. You can attack past her.
Oh, it's just the movement, and that's all it is, yeah.
That's right, yeah. Characters don't block line of sight.
Yep. Well, I was thinking the living ribbons.
Oh, yeah. I think that's just movement tool. Because I like that they actually did put the errata into the digital cards here. So when an enemy character is advancing or climbing, it cannot place the movement tool overlapping this character's base. Yeah, okay.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and just do a strike into Thor and just see what happens.
Yep. Alright, so 4 down to 3 dice. I'm going to pay for a bodyguard on Okoye, because she's back here now.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that was coming.
Yeah, I want Thor to live. I got a crit.
I think Thor would have lived anyway with that roll.
1, 2, 3 blocks. This looks good.
And I got 1. I'll do my reroll.
Let me just double
And that doesn't help.
Yeah, I am within 2. Okay, so no damage then, right?
Nope.
Lucked out.
Alright.
Alright, so...
That's it for me.
This makes things weird because I don't think he's within, so you're going to score this point. Because both Okoye and my Angela are injured, so they don't contest it over your healthy characters here. So you get that point. I score 2 for the tokens I'm holding, but that's it. So you did, in fact, slow me down enough. Let me see. You don't have any of the citizens, but you do control this point
Nope.
here. So that's 1 for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically exactly how they needed to work to slow down the game long enough. And my Thor definitely went already. Right? He did, right?
Yeah,
Did
because he moved back into there, I believe, didn't he?
Didn't Lockjaw teleport him? Yeah, Lockjaw teleported him.
You're right. Lockjaw did teleport him.
Oh
So
no, he did not go. He did not go because
no,
so like, let's just roll back that score real quick.
just back
I'm
it up
sorry.
here real fast.
I'm not paying attention. Okay, yeah. So Thor gets to
Nope,
go
you're fine.
because this works out because that is the same priority that we had going. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna wake him up and start punching and see what happens. Yurikoya is over here now, so I think she's out of range on She-Hulk. So let's give She-Hulk let's just sock it to her and see what happens. So 6 dice strike against your She-Hulk. Physical.
Yay, hole 2.
Yeah, she could take it. She's mean and green. 3 wilds.
2 crits.
Oh my god. No.
4 crits.
No damage. Okay. Well, I get the throw, so I'm just gonna throw her into this newspaper stand. Oops. Which will explode on contact.
And 1 point of automatic damage.
Yep. Not what I really needed, but let's see if another strike will get the job done. 6 more dice. Coming at you. Rolled poorly.
2. And the crit roll.
Total of 4 after that crit.
I got 2.
Alright, so 2 damage goes through, but there's no throw on this one, because I didn't roll my wild. Well, 4 is not 6, so not enough. Alright, now we go to the next turn. Same result. Do clean up. And, yeah, that looks right. And automatic power for me. And it's your turn.
Yeah.
Alright, you gotta kill both Loki and Thor.
Yeah. Sure. I'm going to have some fun here then at that point. We're going to do She-Hulk.
Yep.
And she's going to clear the court by throwing Thor into Loki.
Okay. So just pay an extra power because it gets to Loki?
Yep.
And do you want to just kind of go straight over?
Yeah, just straight across.
Sounds good. Yeah, let me just fix it. Boop. Brother! Alright, so Thor takes 1. Boop, boop. And then a roll for Loki. So he's going to roll 3. And hope for the best. 1 crit. 1. So 3 damage coming in. 1 block. That's enough to daze him. And I would not like to be dazed. If I spend for Odin's Blessing, does it keep me alive? I think that gives you plenty of room to try and blast both of them off the map. So then I don't bother? Question mark? If I let him... If I do spend for Odin's Blessing, that means it requires both of your remaining actions to take both of them out. I think. 'Cause she didn't have any beams or anything. Do her attacks throw or anything?
I do not believe so. They just do conditions.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So I think the correct choice is to spend for Odin's Blessing here. So 1, 2, 3. And then he takes 1 point of damage instead of 2. Hooray. That's it.
Okay. Well, then we will go ahead and do a strike into. Let's do it into Loki. Why not?
Okay.
Go for the bad guy first.
Loki will spend 3 to Trickster. Just GTFO.
Yep. And, well then, I guess Thor becomes the target.
Okay. So 3 dice because I'm incinerated still. Oh, speaking of incinerated, I have to give out a bunch of these things here. So Lockjaw gets 1. My Angela gets 1. Sequoia gets 1. And you get an incinerate token, and you get an incinerate.
Everybody gets incinerated.
Alright, defense roll for Thor.
And attack roll for She-Hulk.
Oh, that's pretty good. I got a crit. Oh, is he gonna make it?
Better than me. I got 2 hits.
I got 3. Wow, he's alive. You got 1 more hit, right?
Yep. We'll try it again.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna get him, I think. I got nothing. Yeah, you deal 1.
I got 2.
Boop, boop. He's dazed and drops a citizen.
Okay. I will spend 1 and go ahead and pick up that citizen.
You got it.
Where is that token?
Oh, I put it
There
on
he
the
is.
way for you.
How much damage did I end up doing there? Just 1?
1 point.
Okay.
That's all you had left. At the dazed token.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think that'll do it for She-Hulk then.
Yeah. Okay, so what is next for us? I think that we probably want to try and get Loki the heck out of here. Your Valkyrie can probably still get to him and just rip him a new one. Is it better to have him go and double walk? Your Angela over here is also kind of concerning. So there's a dumpster here. It probably helps. No. It kind of helps because it could give me cover, but it also gives him something to throw at me, which is not super excellent. I think if we can try to get... And Valkyrie's... Oh, let's take this condition off of her because that's gone. Nope. Speaking of having fun, I kind of just want to see how much I can tool up She-Hulk here. I think Angela's probably going to survive, right? Alright, so start of the turn. Let's spend 1 on Angela and remove the incinerate condition. I just need Loki to hang on to the damn point. 3.
I think you got a good shot at it right now.
Yeah, he's only got 1 HP, which is the messy bit, right? I think that running with him is probably the best move, because if I use Lockjaw to teleport him, I don't think it gets as much done as I need it to. So I think we just have him scoot away and hope for the best. So we'll move out to there. And do it again. About there. Don't stand on the shadow. Alright, plenty of stuff over there you can come and throw at me. Alright, that'll be him.
Okay. Let's just see something.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
I may have miscalculated.
So we will go ahead and move Crystal on up here, and we will use some range 4 attacks there.
Yeah, sure.
So we'll start with some good old Hydrokinesis. So 4 energy.
Sounds good. Alright, so he's got 3 defense all around. Not incinerated, okay. Yep, can't do anything else. Just gotta ride it out. See what happens.
And that's 3.
Got a crit. Oh, it's not gonna save him. I take at least 1 damage then. Yep, exactly 1. So that'll daze him, and he can drop the citizen. Womp womp. There's a little place button on the end of the ruler. If you hit that, it'll make it easier to snap things to like where the shadow is, basically.
Oh, okay.
Go right up there. Come on. This place, and then you can just do... Whoops. Did it not work? Come on. There we go. Doop. Perfect.
All right.
Ouch. Finished?
Yep, because that dazed him, so I can't really do much else there, I don't think.
Alright, you're gonna love this. I'm gonna run away. Move, pick up, big back. Oops. Where's the unsnap? Son of a gun. Just do that. Alright, move. Boop. Grab a token for 1 power. Brings me down to 7, and then spend 6 more.
In game.
Good game.
Yeah, good game.
Go to 17. That was excellent. Thank you so much. I had a lot
You're
of fun.
welcome.
And I very much enjoyed throwing dense terrain around the fort. Oh god, that
It's always
building
good
is
throwing
size
4 buildings.
Oh no. I could have sworn they were size 5, and then I was like, "Oh, this is a problem." All right.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot,
I think
man.
it was more a question of who was going to throw it first.
Yeah. Take it easy, man. Have a great night, and
You too.
enjoy
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Enjoy the rest of the Beta League.
You too. Thanks.
Night, everybody.
Night.